Hi, it's Michelle, and I'm going to show you some really cute bathroom mason jar things that I did, and also how to make chicken wire. So let me turn the camera around. Okay, here is mason jar bathroom things. All I did was I had these little jars just because that's what I like, but you can get them at on Amazon or Walmart, and I use this for cotton Q-tips, cotton swabs. So I took black chalk paint because I wanted black and white in my bathroom. And then after I painted and let it dry, then I just took a very fine sandpaper and roughed up a few things. So like I wanted to do it around where it says Mason or where it says Ball for the brand. So you just kind of rub and scuff it up a little bit over there where the vines and grapes are. And then I got these flowers to add to go with my black and white bathroom theme. And this is a tissue thing that I will show you how to do as well. So the first thing is chicken wire. I saw this really cute mason jar bathroom set on Pinterest, and then I couldn't find the link that directed me to where I could buy it, so I decided just to make it myself. So I wanted to make this toothbrush holder, and I went to Michael's and could not find a small thing of chicken wire. So I started Googling how to make your own chicken wire, and there's no tutorial on how to do that. So after trial and error, I decided that it would be fun to make a tutorial so that if anyone else is looking to make just a small amount of chicken wire, they can. So from Michael's, I got this wire. It is tarnish resistant, which is good since it's going to be used on a toothbrush holder. I just decided, it's kind of blurry, sorry about that. I just decided just a small thinness was good. So here's how I did it. I took 5 strips and cut them. You can cut them with a wire cutter, but I used my handy dandy scissors that have been around forever, so I don't care how dull they get. But a wire cutter would be probably better. And what I have here is high-tech, a picture frame that's going to hold my wire on. And I'm going to tape. I don't have any clear tape, so I'm going to tape the top of it so that the wire doesn't slip around. And I will show you how to weave it into a chicken wire. All right, I have 6 wires. Originally I had said 5 wires, but I realized I needed an even number, so you can do whatever number you need to, but just an even number, and you'll see why in a little bit. And they are a little bit crooked because we had a trial and error right here. And then I just taped them to a picture frame. You can tape them to whatever you feel like. It could even be taped to this cutting board, but I wanted to make sure I had enough camera angle. All right, so we have 6 wires here. I'm gonna take the middle 2 and just twist it. Put about 2 fingers. You see how they're side by side and not sideways. And twist it 3 times with just the middle 2 wires. And then I'm going to do that to the last wires. And since this is wire, you can shape them later. Guess what? All right, first one, 3 times. All right, so now we have them joined like that. So I'm going to take the first, second wire and the second left wire. And put my fingers in there and twist it around 3 times. You could do 4 if you feel like it's not twisting enough, but in the end it should. So then take the middle right wire with the last left wire. Sorry about my hands getting in the way. And twist it 3 or 4 times. I'm gonna go 4 on that one. All right, so you see it's starting to come together. And then I'm just going to start back at the left first wire and left second wire. Put my fingers in there to make sure I'm not twisting too small. And then just afterwards, make it into a diamond as much as possible. And now the middle left with the middle right. And then the third left and right. All right, another view. See, it's getting there. Now we're gonna start back with the first right and the second left. The second right and the last left. So it's kind of like a pattern, 2, 3, 2. I'm sorry, you can't see that. And then we will start back from the left, the first, left, and right together. And then at the end, you can shape these diamonds a little bit better. All right, now the middle, left and right together. And the right, or the last one, left and right together. So this one needs about 4 because I've already twisted it so much with my first mishap. All right, second, left, first, right together. So we're on our 2 pattern. And second right and third left. All right, and then you can just fill in the gaps depending on how much wire you need to cover. So then to get it on the mason jar, so see we have some. All right, so here it is. And then you would just go back through and maybe use your fingernail or something straight and try and form these more of a diamond like this one right here instead of these crooked ones. So we just fan them out. Again, it's wire, so it can be formed to whatever we want, whenever we want. And then you would just take all the tape off. And get your mason jar. ready. So these ones at the top, you can twist them together if you need them. All right, so you would just make that all pretty. I'm not gonna waste my time doing that, waste your time showing you how to make diamonds. And then you would just cover it over your mason jar. Oops. So it's covered, and then cut around the edges. So let me show you the one that I did without the camera on me. And you see I just bent it around the jar and then cut the remaining. And then took my canning lid and put it back on. So there you have a toothbrush holder. All right, now the next thing to show you is to make this into a tissue holder. So I got some pretty scrapbook. I've had it forever. And then I take my canning jar lid, because we know it's this size, and then just decide where I want to cut it. And I'm gonna cut 2 pieces out of this because it's really not that sturdy. And so since it's gonna do what I want it to do, I'm gonna cut 2 pieces out of it. You can just trace this and cut with scissors, or you can use a circle cutter. I think I'm just gonna cut it with regular scissors. So we're gonna cut around here. Again, you can trace and cut. All right, there we have that pretty thing. And like I said, I'm gonna cut 2 to make it a little bit more sturdy, or you could just cut a second one out of plain paper, like cardstock paper. All right, so we have 2 circles. Since I cut it out of this, I would just choose the design that I liked better. This one is, I don't know. We'll just use that. All right, so then you're going to fold it in half and then cut a crisscross slit in it. Fold it that way. So we have this slit, and then fold it this way. No, this way. And then you see that it fits right over your jar, and it has a little indentation in it. So we're gonna put tissues from a Kleenex box. And I just took a Kleenex box and twist them in there. Pull the first one out. Feed it through the slits that you have. And then put the lid on. So there you have a tissue holder, and you can take the top one out if it gets ripped like mine. Oh, look, it's ripping already. There we go. So you can adjust what's inside, because I had it great where you would just pull a tissue out and just one came, but I can't do that for the camera right now. So you just work with how you have it inside the jar. So there you have this mason jar bathroom set in whatever color that you choose. I hope you enjoyed. Have fun.